Hi everyone, this is Anjanette from AJ's Personal Touch. Take those off. Certain situations I can see better without them on because I got my knit crate. um, they keep going back and forth between boxes and bags. I know they said once they increased the prices that it was going to be boxes with the booklet. Actually, bags with the booklet is what they had said, but maybe they're using up inventory, especially since they just warehouses and they found everything, that they had. Who knows? It's a box. And I haven't opened this one yet because I wanted to be surprised by the color when I opened it to show you guys what I got. Um, I do have an affiliate link below for Knitcrate if you want to try it out. Um, it doesn't increase your price. I think it may actually give you money off on your first box, I believe. It's been a while since I looked to see what it does, so I apologize about that. I love my knit crate. It is the one thing that I do for myself every month. Um, yeah, people have been having issues with them. I get that. Their customer service has not been the best. Actually, excuse my TV. I had to back on mute. Actually, it's been really terrible since their move. I just got a letter back from them. I had written them like 2 months ago, I think, and I just got a response. I love their yarn. I can't get it better for the price anywhere else, so I'm still sticking with them. I'm hoping that the way they were when I first joined comes back with no problems with customer service, no problems getting the crate on time. They were starting to get it to us on time, and then with this month, it's been long again. So I'm sure they'll blame moving, whatever. They seem to try to be upfront with us, but who knows? Everybody has their theories. I think they're being upfront, and for now, I'm going to stick with them. But I'm close. I pay for my boxes. I'm not like other channels who they pay for their boxes so that they show them because I was getting Knit Crate way before I started my channel. So, and I still only have like 65 people on my channel right now, so I'm not that big. So, I'm sure they would not even offer me a free one right now at all, which is fine. I budget this in every month. Now, if they would raise the price again, I would have to look at getting rid of them. Um, their sales can make it worth it because I always get stuff that I know I want more of to make a bigger project or a colorway I didn't get when I see the yarn, and like when they had the sunflower colorway, and I something to make for myself. I'm still not sure what that project's going to be. It will tell me one of these days, but I have a feeling it's actually I do know what that's going to be. I'm making a summer top with it, and I showed you the other yarn that I got to mix with it from We Crochet when they had their big sale, clearance sale this summer. So I have that yarn sitting in the back, and after Christmas, that's not a before Christmas, or at least after all my Christmas gifts are done. I just started getting some orders to do for Christmas, so yeah, I got to get all that done first. So let's open the knit crate. I don't want to be on here for long. Um, I got my dress on. We're going out to dinner this evening. My husband let me know my brother-in-law is in town, and not in our town, in a town over actually. And we're going out to dinner with him and my nephew. So kind of excited about that. I miss my nephew. Anyway, here we go. Great. Let's open it, see what color I get. I know it's a September crate. I just saw an unboxing that somebody did yesterday. There's not really a color that I was hoping for with this one, more of one that I was kind of hoping not to get. And I try not to hope like that because usually when I hope not to get a color, that's the color I get. So let's see. And I am surprised. Okay, this is September's Night of the Living Yarn. Woo! And yes, no booklet. We got the card. Now, I really wish they'd stick with the booklet, like they said. That I do miss. Um, Here are the knit crate colors over here. There was Sanguine, which is the red one. Midnight, which is the black one. And then Brains, which is the green one. Now, the only one that I really did not want was the red one because they've sent me so much red over this last year. It's not even funny. And I had like 2 months in a row, or it was every other month that I had gotten red. And I can actually put them together in the same project, even they're two different yarns, technically. They'll go together and I can make one project out of them if I want to. So, we covered this. There are the patterns. Those are for the sock crate, which I do not get. I believe that it's a scarf pattern that's crochet, but I can't remember. It might be the skull hat. I think it's the scarf though. Don't know if I'll make that or not, but I will definitely make something out of this gorgeous yarn. I got Midnight. Some like I saw no catchy name unbox hers yesterday. She got the, like I said, the sanguine. Um, this is like a blue and grayish tonal. See that? I don't have any lights on in the house, so I'm not sure how good you can see this. It looks to me actually like it looks to me when I'm looking at it, when I'm looking in the viewfinder. So yeah, you can see that bluish tint to it, but then from far away it looks more like gray. So pretty. Is their Vitalana Dusk by Knit Crate. 3.75 to 4.5 millimeter knitting needles, 4.5 to 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, gauge. I don't say the gauge. Let me see. There it is. 60% Huacaya alpaca, 40% Surrey alpaca, DK weight. 231 yards per 100 grams. Hand wash gently, dry flat. This one's DK. I believe what's coming in the October crate is worsted. I did it the other day, but I can't remember. And I do have an order that I put in for the crate that I skipped. I had skipped the August crate. Was it the August crate? Yeah, because this is September crate. And I did put an order in when they had the warehouse sale, which was an additional 60% off of the price that is already discounted for members. So instead of paying $15 per hank, I was paying, I believe, $7.50 per hank, because instead of it being, is that right? Maybe that's not. Oops. I ended up paying, instead of 120, I want to say I only paid $30 for all 4 hanks. So, or no, I paid 60 for all 4, and then I added on another $10 mystery. So for 70, I believe. And I know how to check that really quickly if you just hold on with me. I just my checkbook last night, and I know what page it's on. You just have to be able to read it without my glasses? You know, I guess I did only pay. That's the recurring one every month. Yeah, I got it all for like $40. And I think I had enough that I didn't have to pay shipping. So yeah, it was a really, 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 really good deal. Because like I said, it was like 60% off with the additional. It was already, I remember what our original percentage off is. I think it took it to about like 75% off. So yeah, it was a great deal. Great, great deal. Oh, the extra. I didn't show you the extra. I am for brains. Um, it's a patch. It's a really cool patch. I'm gonna have to figure out what to put it on. It says "Zombies beware." I'm yarned and dangerous. I love this. And look at that. It's got knitting needles for those who knit and a crochet hook for those of us who crochet and for those who do both. So I think that is so cool. I am definitely going to have to hand sew this because I have a sewing machine, but it's put away somewhere where I can't get to it. So, and actually, I've had that sewing machine since my daughter was little, and I've never, I think I might have used it once. Um, never had anywhere to set it up and use it. I do have one finished project. I don't think I showed it in my last one since I saw you guys. I think I did because I remember putting the link. So the link to this is in my last video. This is, I either showed you that I was making it or I was done with it already. This is by Amelia Makes. It's Stitch Sampler Pumpkin because it's made with all different stitches. Like right there is the star stitch. Right there. And then there's not the basket weave, but the I kept on wanting to call it the basket weave. It's not the basket weave, but it's a weave stitch. Honeycomb. It's the honeycomb stitch. That's it. And right now I'm in the process of making a puff stitch for my daughter. I just finished. I've got to stuff it, and then I have to do all the sewing to shape it and everything. So, and there's my new stitch marker that I had gotten with my, that looks like my kitty cat. So yeah. And then I'm going to make her another pumpkin out of probably a combination. I'm going to see if I can make the whole thing out of what I have left of this black sparkly yarn. And if I can't, I will combine it with regular black yarn. Because of course, her favorite color is black, so she wants a black pumpkin. And I am more than willing to oblige. What I'm doing right now, I am right now, which I'm sure, since I'm talking to the Yarny community, none of you will have a reason to put an order in, but I'm taking orders for Christmas, Christmas gifts, because I need to get them all in by the end of this month, since I'm making gifts for my whole family. If anybody needed to order, I needed their orders to get in earlier so that I can get everything done. So yeah. I got everything to start my daughter's tapestry, which you guys saw before. I have not started it yet. Once I get done with the pumpkins, I need to do that. Plus, I'm making some squares of love for Chronically Crochet. I need to get those done. I have 3 of them done. I want to send her 4, so I have 1 more to do. And I'm trying to decide between 2 squares. I think I know which one I'm going to do. And then I have 1 washcloth. I think I just have 1 washcloth done for Rose Likes Crochet this month for wings. So I'd like to get at least another one. I love even numbers. So I'd love to get 2 done, if not a total of 4, but I doubt with the orders that I have coming in, I'll have time to do 4. So at least 2. I'll get 1 more done, at least. maybe that's what I'll work on today in the car on the way. We're going to Michigan City, which is about 45 minutes away from us. So, yeah, maybe I'll work on that. So, I'm either going to work on that or a pumpkin. So, I get this one stuck. So, with that said, I need to go. It's been 15 minutes. I only meant to come on and get off. Um, it's great to see you guys. I had a doctor's appointment today. It went really well. Um, for those of you who know, I had an not an ultrasound. I did have an ultrasound done a couple weeks ago, but what I'm trying to think of is I had a oh, my brain, um an epidural. I'm thinking pregnant woman, and the first thing, of course, was the ultrasound that came up. I had an epidural done a couple weeks ago, and oh, I was like, yay, I can walk, I can do dishes, I can make dinner. I'm doing so much better. And then, boom, this last weekend, I was like back down. I have the stitch in my back again. I've been doing everything I can think of. I have this thing, it's called a magic ball. This is what it is. And it comes with exercises to do. And all of those are laying flat on the floor. I'm not doing those right now because honestly, if I get done on the floor, I'm not getting back up. I might try to do some in my bed. But since the fact that I was a massage therapist, the main reason I got these balls is because I know the areas on my back that have tight muscles and I know how to sit with them behind my back to loosen them. And I've always recommended like a tennis ball for tight glutes and to roll your feet on if you have tight muscles in your feet and tendons and that, because especially those who have plantar fasciitis, which I used to have a huge problem with. I don't anymore because as soon as I feel it coming on, I get my tennis ball out and I start rolling it around with my foot, and it hurts like heck at first, but it works it out and does great. And then I also make sure that I wear the type of shoes that the chiropractor I worked for told me, like New Balance or Skechers. And I always tend to buy one or the other. So he always said that they both had good support. He prefers New Balance, but I used to be able to get Skechers at Fashion Bug when they used to be open, which they've been gone for quite a while now. But I had bought myself an extra pair of shoes when they had all their clearance stuff, and I started using them a couple years ago, and it's about time that I find another pair to replace them soon because these are starting to you can tell they're the only shoes that I really wear all the time. I mean, even wearing my dress and going out, I will probably wear my Skechers. My husband sounds like he's home. I will talk to you guys later. Remember, you matter, you're beautiful, and I will catch you next time. Bye. Love you guys.